Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Usma, and the hallmark that I choose for this assignment is activating invasion and metastasis. I will try to explain this process as easy as possible. First, it is important to know how this process is involved in the cancer development. Cancer cells invade local tissues and spread to distant sites via two distinct but similar processes known as invasion and metastasis. Invasion is the mechanism by which existing tumor cells expanded penetrate into nearby environment or tissues, while metastasis, on the other hand, refers to the process of tumor cells breaking away from the primary tumor, migrating to a new location. This can be happen via bloodstream or lymphatic system, and establishing a new or secondary tumor in the new environment. This is a multi-step process, and we can call it invasion metastatic cascade. It consists of following steps that will be explained in the next slide. In this figure, we can see two distinct sites. On the left side is primary tumor site, and while on the right side is metastatic site. In first step, the tumor cells, which are connected with each other through transmembrane glycoprotein, they lose their ability to keep the tumor cell connected. Therefore, the tumor cell dissociated from each other at the primary site. Next, invasion and migration of those loosened cancer cell takes place. Here they come out into the extracellular matrix. At the next step of intravasation, cancer cells invade through the basement membrane into the bloodstream or lymphatic vessels. Then cluster of free cancer cells now circulate into the bloodstream. Survival in the circulation is characterized by circulating tumor cell in the bloodstream undergo shear stress and evading clearance by the immune system before reaching distant organ. Following arrest within the vessel, cancer cell enter in the next step must extravasate from the vessels to colonize new sites. This accomplished after breaching the endothelial barrier of new site. And last but not least, the step 5 colonization is now cancer cell have one final task to complete, which is colonization in the metastatic organ, target organ. In this short animation, you can see how cancer cells invade and metastasize. Nearly all types of cancers have the metastatic potential. When this happens, it's called metastatic cancer, advanced cancer, or stage 4 cancer. Although different types of cancers are more likely to spread to certain area than others, the most common site where cancer spreads are bone, liver, lungs, and brain. Interesting fact is that the metastatic cancer has the same name as the primary cancer. For example, breast cancer that spread to the lung is called metastatic breast cancer, but not the lung cancer. Some of the few examples are shared in the table. As mentioned before, that certain tissues like brain, liver, bones, and lungs are more prone to acting as colonization sites for metastasis. This suggests that the specific microenvironment in these tissues is more favorable for the support of tumor than that of the other tissues. Along with the secreted biological factors such as cytokines, growth factors, and extracellular vesicles, nutritional factors and body fatness are an important determinant of the tissue microenvironment that promotes metastatic activity of cancer cells. According to study, high-fat diets are known to cause obesity and are associated with breast cancer progression and metastasis. Different studies on mice also suggested that the diet rich in fat and carbohydrate promote metastasis. However, only the high carbohydrate diet induced enlargement of primary tumor. A study provides a comprehensive overview of the role that hyperlipidemia played an important role in colorectal cancer metastasis. A meta-analysis gave evidence that obesity has a prominent effect on the metastatic activity of cancer. This figure showed and helped to understand the mechanism involved in the promotion of metastasis. It started with the increase in adipose tissues and cascade of reactions that involve increase in insulin growth factor signaling, interleukin 1 beta and 6, and promotes a mechanism called epithelial to mesenchymal transition. This mechanism enables cancer cells to acquire mobility and escape to migrate from the primary site. Similarly, fatty acid binding protein promotes fatty acid metabolism from neighboring adipocytes to provide fuel for tumor cells to metastasize. It is estimated that among all cancer deaths, metastasis is responsible for almost 90% of deaths. Cancer metastases represent a multifactorial illness that develop in cascades. Nutritional and lifestyle factors are involved in the progression, invasion, and metastasis of cancer cells. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Bye-bye.